my beautiful and lovely friend, this is Miriam again. I am sorry it's been such a long time that I actually posted a video for you guys. As many of you guys know and following me on Instagram, I was traveling a lot and having fun and shadowing very famous doctors, which I actually have to make a video and talk about my experience because I have been exposed in so many different fields in medicine, which is very exciting, and I think it's worth sharing the story with you guys. But today I'm going to actually talk about one of the most questions that you guys ask, and I wish I had the luxury of time to answer every single questions, because all of them are such a good questions, but unfortunately time is an issue for all of us, and I will start with a question that you guys asked the most, which was my transition from nursing school to medical school, or how a nurse can become a doctor. So number one, if you're watching this video, you probably have done your research a little bit, and you know, unfortunately there is not a shortcut. You have to take all of the prerequisites. So in order doing that, you have to go to the website of every single school that you want to apply. For example, I applied from, this is my cat, it's making a mess, which is okay. So I live in Texas, so I looked at the list of the schools in Texas, and I wrote all of the prerequisites for different schools, and I made a Word document and I put it there. And because, you know, some of the prerequisites are different, some schools needed calculus, the other one didn't, so it was just kind of not that much, but it was a little bit of the difference between each schools. And then you have to finish all of those prerequisites. You need, in Texas at least, you need 2 recommendation letters from science teachers, and you need 1 recommendation letter from your boss, or ideally from a doctor. And then you have to have a little bit of the voluntarily work, which if you're a nurse, you probably have done many. You need a little bit of like research, but it's okay if you don't have a research. I didn't have research. And then move from there. So it was not that hard actually. So the hardest part was me believing in myself. And if you're watching this video and you don't have a gut feeling to say, hey, you know what, I feel like nursing doesn't satisfy me, it's very fulfilling, but I want to know more, but you don't think you're smart enough, I want you to stop and look at me. English is my second language, and I am way behind of every single of you who can speak English beautifully. If I can do it, you can do it too. All you need is a hard work and dedicated time to study. Kuluche! Sorry, it's my crazy cat. What I did was, after the first year of nursing school, I kind of felt I am behind and I cannot understand doctors when they talk about my patient. So I start taking classes, those prerequisites that I talked with you guys at coming to college. Yes, I took every single science class at coming to college because of 2 reasons. Number one, your GPAs matters so much, and I was worried if I take them at the university I might not be getting a good grade, which was a silly idea, but at that time I knew the GPA is so important, and I knew it's better to get an A at the coming to college than B at the university, which didn't affect my resume. I got accepted very easily. So if you feel like, for example, organic chemistry is not your forte, take it at coming to college, take it with easy teacher. Yes, you are gonna have a hard time passing MCAT, but at least you have a good GPA, because you know you can retake MCAT, you can void MCAT, but you cannot retake your GPA. So GPA is very important. So lastly, I want to talk about stress management, because I feel like it's so important, and I want to talk about stress management on every single video that I make. If you're in the medical field, I'm sure you're dealing with plenty of stress, and if you're an ordinary person and watching this video, and you have normal responsibilities, I am sure you're dealing with lots of stress too. So please make sure that you do some hobbies, something that puts your mind at ease and enjoy life, okay? That's so important. As you can see, I sketch, I paint, and I do all kinds of stuff to actually deal with my stress. And I have an Instagram account which I'm gonna post the link below. Please follow me on it, and please share your artwork with me, or please share how you deal with this stress, because it's so important in order to be successful, in order for you to start doing something really, really big, like going to medical school or anything in life. You need to have a healthy mind and a healthy body. So they are as important as you cannot say which one is more important. So please take care of both of them and share how you do it. And thank you for watching. Please share your thoughts and feeling with us. Love you guys. Bye bye.